again to my YouTube channel. So here there's as I normally tell you, I am a media student and I like to check in the and I like to check in the in my social media platforms and get to know what is being passed. So I get to see that there is part in the TikTok. There's a guy that was saying that there's a child that is from high school, and it is from high school of Joro Secondary, who was saying who came and told the one of the I think either the matron or the teacher that, you know what, I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well and I want to do what? And I want to go. And I want, if you could call, if you could call my mother, I go where? I go home. There, I go and get to be treated. Then I will do what? I'll come back. But so now the when the one of the person that this girl told, he they refused. They refused. They were like, "You are homesick. You are homesick." Now after they what after when she went back now later on later on later on later on she after she was told that she was homesick, later on she could not even stand. 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 Now later on, when the mom was called later on, the girl, when now the mother of the girl, when she was coming for her daughter, now the daughter could not even stand. And later on, 3 days later, now the girl became dead. And I was listening, and I was listening, and it was appearing to me that Njoro Secondary, those also did have an incident. It also did have another incident. That Njoro Secondary also did have another incident. So this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, for the people that are teachers, for the people that are teachers, for the people that are teachers, and for the people that are also lecturers, and that stay with us as the daughters and the sons. Please, when we come to tell you that we are not feeling well, please take it upon you and use the phone and call our parents. Or you take us, or we go with the nurse, and after going with the nurse, we see how it is going to be. We go with the nurse, he or she takes us to the hospital, and we see how it is going to be. And then again, for the people that live alone, and then you start to feel you are also not feeling that well. Please, when you try, for example, you're going to work. And once you're going to work, when you reach, then you start feeling that you're not that well. You go to the work, and then when it is and then if later on in the evening, you're not feeling well, please don't come the following day. please don't come the following day. Don't come the following day. It is better you stay. It is better you stay at home, and later on you go to the hospital, rather than you go to you go to work. You go to work, then you faint there, or you get the or you go to, and you cannot even be able to attend to any client, to attend to any client or to any customer. So it is better you. And then for the people like me that still lives, for the people that live, and then for the people that live like me, that live with their parents, and then you also feel you're not feeling that well. You're also not feeling that well. You can go the first. You can go the day after the weekend. You go then. When you don't feel that also that well, the following day or the evening, you can come. You tell your parents. You tell your parents or your parent that dad or mom, or dad and mom, I'm not feeling well, or dad and mom, I'm not feeling that well, and if you could give me medicine, or you could take me to hospital, or you could take me to clinic, I'll be okay. Rather than rather than later on it makes you rather than later on it comes, and it makes you not even to be no, it gives you an impatient, and it makes you to be an impatient patient. And for that's the reason for the Joro secondary that student, now she's already dead. Because she couldn't do anything. And I hear it is. And now, when the mom is calling now the school, they're not getting to pick her calls. They're not picking her calls. So let's love ourselves. And for the people that are married also, and then you start feeling also badly, you also start feeling badly, talk to your husband or your wife, and tell him or her, I'm not feeling that well. Then the first day, if he or she checks you, then the following day you're not also that well, let him or her take you to the hospital. Remember, there's a saying that says that health is well. Health is well. It's not well. Sorry. Health is wealth. You could be celebrating your birthday. But then you cannot celebrate. You could be that day that you're feeling not that well. You could be celebrating your birthday. But then that one, if with the way you're feeling not that well, it can make you even to forget that that day was your birthday. So please, when you're feeling not that well, you check yourself how you're going to feeling the whole day. For example, if you're going to work, and then the following day, don't go to work. Don't go. The following day, don't go to work. And then if you live like me with your parents like me also, you the following day you might even say that you don't want even to go. You don't even want to go to campus or whatever, or the place that you normally go. And for the people that are married, also you might even say that that day you don't even also want to go to work, and neither do you want to do anything. So let's love ourselves. Let's love ourselves. And for the people and for the teachers, please also listen to us when we tell you you're not feeling that well. So do have yourselves a blessed Sunday. Watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe.